Hi, welcome to Ed Foodie. Today we're going to take a trip back to junior high school and we're going to make some, hopefully just like junior high school, sloppy joes. Of course, when I went to school, our elementary grade schools did not have cafeterias because we lived close enough where we went home for lunch. Okay, so let's get started here. I've got 1 pound of ground beef, and to it I'm going to add 1 rib of celery that's very finely chopped. And I've got about 1/2 of an onion that's also very finely chopped. We don't want the kids to know there's vegetables in here. I've got 1/4 of a red bell pepper. You could use green if you want. And it's, again, as finely chopped as I could get it. I've got about 1/2 tablespoon of relish, sweet relish. And I'm gonna try not to make this too sweet because I know, boy, in school, everything was always pretty sweet, so I'm gonna tone down the sweetness a little bit. I've got 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. One-4 cup of ketchup. And again, to make sure it's not too sweet for me, I'm using this Whataburger spicy ketchup, and it's pretty spicy. If I wasn't using that, I would probably put in a chopped up jalapeno. And then we'll start here with 1 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. We'll see how thick this is when I stir it up. We may want to add maybe another 1/2 can, but we'll just see what happens here. And I'm going to put in, strictly optional, just a little squirt of yellow mustard. And that's it. We're going to fry this up on the stovetop. I think I'm only going to leave in the 1 8-ounce can. All right, so we're just going to heat this up till the ground beef is brown. You know, let's do 10 minutes or so. Let's go ahead and salt and pepper to taste. You know, maybe an eighth of a teaspoon of salt and pepper. If you're using 80-20 ground beef, I guess you could have put in just the onions, peppers, and ground beef and got it brown and then drained the grease off and then put in your tomato sauces and all your liquids. Or if you want to do it the way I did it, you could use a higher quality ground beef, like a 90-10. Okay, so this is the consistency you want. It's most of the liquid is evaporated, so you can get some nice scoops of this meat, put it on your hamburger bun. So let's serve this up, and we'll have lunch. Cool.
Yeah, it looks good.
All right, so what we have done, because I know Catherine doesn't like any hamburgers unless the buns are steamed and soft. So I've steamed the buns just in our rice cooker. So yeah, nice and soft. You'll love these. Back in junior high, this was pretty much it. They put it on a bun and gave it to you, and it was 35 cents. I'm gonna make these a little bit more fancy. I got some American cheese I'm gonna put on here, and you can use any cheese you want, and blue cheese would actually be fantastic in here. And I like Swiss cheese as well. So just scoop up enough in here. So it looks like this pound is gonna make easy 5 or 6 pretty good size. And these are larger buns. So we're gonna treat these just like hamburgers. I'm gonna put some tomatoes on top. I'm gonna put a little bit of cilantro, maybe. And we have a choice, sweet gherkin, pickles, or hamburger dill slices. What do you like? Dill?
No sweet.
No sweet. Okay, and I'll do the sweet ones. All right, there we have it. We're hungry, so we're gonna get eating. Catherine's smart. She's gonna cut hers in half. They're called sloppy joes because you get all sloppy when you eat them.
Good.
Good. And actually what I had forgot, I had made some coleslaw, and that would be fantastic on top of these.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have two, and so I put some of this coleslaw on mine. So it's kind of like, it's pretty common down here if you get a pulled pork sandwich, you always get coleslaw on it. So kind of goes in line with Texas eating. So that's our junior high meal for today. If you had pizza burgers at your junior high, be sure to look up pizza burgers on Ed Foodie. And I actually had the recipe from our junior high school, so it's really good. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to Ed Foodie right over there. And thank you very much.